Hello guys, my name is Cop and welcome to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I want to explain to you guys how you can come up with concepts from Pinterest. Maybe you're a clothing brand owner or you're a clothing brand designer. So in clothing designing there's something I don't know what other people call it, but personally to me there's something called reference of reference. Reference of reference is just joining different concepts together to come up with your own personal concept, to come up with your own personal design. It's just have a different design, so it won't be maybe you copy this from someone. So this reference of reference is just so this reference of reference is just you have this concept from Supreme, you have this concept from Pinterest, Stussy, you have this concept from different brands you so you just join them together to bring up your own design. So in today's video I have different concepts I want to use for this design, because today I'm designing a denim jacket and a denim pant. Is it denim? Yeah, it's denim. I don't know, it can be denim, it can be cut, same thing now. Yeah, so I'm designing a denim jacket and a denim pant. So now I have a lot of concepts here I want to use, but this thing is inspired by, I'm trying to design something inspired by this cowboy, something related to cowboy. It's a cowboy, but it's a cowboy concept, but it has this streetwear taste. So I have different concepts here I'm going to use. So and I'm going to sketch it out, and you can see which one I'm using here, which one I'm using here, which one I'm using here. So these are some of the references I gathered, So I have a lot of them here. So let me show you guys. These. So you can see these Pinterest pictures, just from Pinterest. So, and I still have more on my laptop. So this is the sketch I made from the inspiration, but I don't want to I don't know how to explain this sketch, because it's not everybody that can sketch, and I don't want to make it feel okay, sketching is an essential thing in clothing designing. You don't need to be good in drawing, you don't need to sketch up stuff before you get inspiration, before you get inspired by design. But I feel sketching is just the way I always interpret stuff to myself. So these are the sketch. These are the sketch for design. So these are the sketch. So get ready with me, or is it get ready with me? Yeah, design with me. Yeah, thank you. So the first thing I always do, go to your Google, search for the design mockup that you want to use. It can just be it might not be mockup, it can just be any design you feel okay, this thing fits perfectly for what I'm going for. Then bring it to your Illustrator. You can either copy it or drag it to your Illustrator. Then choose it out to open to. So that's all I'm doing here. Choosing the design out, and I'm starting with the pattern I'm using for the design. I've made the sketch already, so I'm just looking at the sketch I've made, and I'm working on it on my Illustrator here. So that's it. I'm looking for the color. So that's the button, and the button I use there is gradients. I want to make, if you want to make your button pop out, I always use gradients. So in this place I want these two holes right that look like they are rope. The rope they shoe make a pattern on the jacket, they hold the shoe up, make a pattern on the jacket. So that's what I did then. And this thing I'm using is for the batch, for this elbow. I don't know what they call it. So that's what I'm using there. So, and this thing I'm looking for fonts to use for this western. I want to this is the reference I'm using for the patch. So if you want to like get fonts, you can just check up font get or any font site. So I'm just like tracing out design my reference. I'm just like chasing out the reference for my batch there. I'm working on the back of design. Yes, yes. So this sketch I made it on my Illustrator. I made a sketch on my Illustrator. My and I use color picker. Like once whatever maybe you have any sketch, maybe you see any sketch of design you want, you can bring it to your Illustrator. Then just use like once you bring the sketch to your Illustrator, you see an option which says image trace. So click on the image trace, then click on the sketch art option. Then once you click on the sketch art option, you will see expand. So after expanding it, you can use a shape builder to give it color. So that's what I did with the whole sketch of it in. So and for the point, I want to like give it different vibe. That's what I'm just trying. That's my main goal for the design. Just like give it different vibe and like stick a bit cowboyish. Is it cowboyish? Yeah, I think it's cowboyish. So yeah, that's what I'm doing there. No, just doing. So yeah, I'm just doing the correction for the design. I'm just doing the correction and all. So I feel like most things I'm using here is just the pen tool. Just master your pen tool, and which other thing? Yeah, just master your pen tool. So what I did with the little fade on the jacket is Gaussian blur. Just like make any shape of your any shape you like. Maybe it can be a circular shape or anything, and give it color. Just make sure the color is like a lighter shade of your main jacket. Then use Gaussian blur, and you can just use Gaussian blur over just increase your Gaussian blur. You can use like 5 point something, or you can use like 3 point something or so. So once you use Gaussian blur, then reduce the opacity. That's how you can get the shade. You can get the fade on the jacket, and the shade and the fade around the jacket too. So that's how I get it. Use Gaussian blur, then reduce the opacity. So yeah, this is the final design. Let me know what you think about the design. And not the back design, all the design on this thing are embroidered. So yeah, thank you for watching.